a new one. So let's end this and come back to this. All right, let's see how this plays out. Maybe this is going to be much better. Okay. Let's see if this one is going to be much better. She lay better nisin. She sounded better nisin. A lot of people were complaining about the sound earlier. On the sound on Jadi. Very good morning, Mokibugbo. Akara Kudajo. Oh, clear nisin. Okay. Be a phone Timon Lote Len. I don't know. All right, better nisin. Move to that side. Don't come towards my video. A very good morning. Kyrgyzstan, buruku protest it on Loni Kyrgyzstan. I want us to go and watch those videos and then we can see how we can fear. Especially those of us that are fearful of so many things. You know, the more we are fearful, the more the government would think we are not serious. We are demanding a peaceful referendum. We want to be out of that contraction called Nigeria. It's not working. And it can never work. So, mo fẹ́ ká lọ wo àwọn videos that post lánàá. Ẹ má bínú lẹ́ǹkan, I don't know what's, maybe it was the phone. So, mo fẹ́ ká lọ wo àwọn video yẹn. And then you will understand that don't come this side, because I'm not more alive. Kyrgyzstan is extremely hot. Kò lè work. Kí ló dé tí kò ṣe lè work? Ó lè work now. Let me pé kò lè work. If we have about 6 million Yoruba people on the street demanding a peaceful rally, protest, kí ló ṣe tí kò lè work? Ṣáwọn tó wà ní Kyrgyzstan yẹn ṣé àǹjọ̀nú láwọn ni? Ní kò lè work. Dad, no. Let me pé kò lè work. Only work Monokai. Why? Good morning, my those of you on Instagram. If you want to come on the show, let me know. I can bring you on. Just send a request. And the same thing goes with those on Facebook. If you want to join, okay. Okay, somebody says they want to join. Let's bring that person in on Instagram. Facebook. But today at 1 p.m., question and answer. Question and answer. Lama Lori Facebook Lenny. Hello? Ekaro Lori Instagram. No, ìlú wo lẹ wà yìí kẹ́?
Canada ni.
Canada.
Mr. David, èmi ni mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ sí tí ni àti ìjọ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rántí tí mo sọ pé.
Tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní private tó ti ṣe private jet.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay, yeah, mo ti rántí. Ṣé kò ní pàwọ́ alájí ilẹ̀ báyìí?
No.
Sleeping pattern gbogbo àti dàrú láti bàtà tí ń ṣe Yorùbá Nation. Èmi gan ṣe sùn nìkan bíi 4 o'clock láàárọ̀ yìí ni. Because bá wa darapọ̀ ní a ṣe late night lánàá títí di 3 o'clock.
No, mi ò dára.
Which was a very good time for those. Ẹ lọ síbi iṣẹ́.
Ó ti rẹ̀ mí gan, so mo tún wá take lectures.
Wow.
Because wọ́n record àwọn lectures wa, so mo tún wá take lectures. So
okay.
After then, mo kàn sùn lọ ni.
Ẹyẹ pẹ̀lẹ́.
Yes, sir.
Àkóṣe náà kò ní sú wa. Àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ yín lórí Facebook, so bí a tẹ bá ní nǹkan tẹ kàn fi bá wa sọ, nígbà tẹ sọ pé take lecture, kí lẹ mean by that? I know you are working. I mean, we talk about training a lot.
I'm working and I'm going to school at the same time.
So you are ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ tún lọ sí school, okay?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá, ẹ mọ̀ pé nílùú yìí èèyàn lè get oríṣiríṣi benefit.
Okay.
But as a Yoruba man or an Igbo man, we always prove ourselves that we don't need government support. We can make it with the kind of resources the government has placed on ground.
Ìyẹn ní Canada tẹ wà ní o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay.
And so we always prove, in Canada, in America, we always prove to the government that we can make it with this kind of resources around, with this kind of little resources.
Yeah.
We are not asking for much. We will make it.
So tí bá béèrè pé nísìn àwọn tó wà nílé tó jẹ́ àwọn àbúrò wa, àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, àwọn bàbá wa, táwọn náà bá ní same resources tí à ń ní Canada, l'America, in terms of training, apprenticeship, loan opportunity, ǹjẹ́ àwọn náà máa dàgbàsókè? Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n máa tẹ̀lé politician? Wọ́n máa lọ láti politician? Wọ́n máa lọ máa sọ pé politician jọ torí Ọlọ́run o.
Sherry, tí wọ́n bá ní half of the opportunity that we have here, both in Canada, or nobody at home will suffer. Nobody. Ṣebí Chinese also pay àwọn fẹ́ Chinese president so Olóhùn fẹ́ raise a millionaire as of 5 years ago. He was able to like raise like 2 million millionaires. Right now, the man said it that he wants to make all Chinese millionaires. So that the government, that is a system that works.
Thank you very much, Ukechukwu. All hail Biafra. I'm listening. Yeah.
Now, what's it called? Canadian government, they are looking out for entrepreneurship. American government are looking out for entrepreneurship.
Well, let me ask. When you say Canadian and American are looking for entrepreneurship, why are they looking for entrepreneurship? What is going to be the purpose of the government looking for such opportunity? What is the advantage for the government? What is the advantage for that individual? What is the advantage for the community that businesses will be set up?
Yeah, the advantage is this. Because they know that the community have demands.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But there are individuals that are blessed with some kind of skills. Practice skills and, God-given talent.
Okay.
That distribute,
them
the supply.
Yeah.
Through the, in America, in Canada, we have a narrative, and that narrative is everybody needs everybody.
Okay.
James,
yeah.
It made us see this.
Okay.
But one bad thing about the Nigerian government is that they don't give a shit about anybody. They say everything to themselves individually. To themselves. And you will say, how can the country be their share electricity? What is electricity?
Mori.
How can the country work? They must pay achieve common electricity. It's a shame.
And without electricity, I mean, there's nothing anybody can do, because almost everything in our life now, we need a kind of a small power system to operate.
Yes, sir. It might be no mute. I'm not derailing.
No, that's fine. I mean, it's an open conversation.
Yes, sir. Now, I have some friends before in Lekki saying, cryptocurrency in Nigeria. I told them one thing. Money, Nigerian government want cryptocurrency. We won't need that key. We won't need that key. Can you progress? Because only liberate both the Western and the youth. Only liberate financial freedom legitimately.
Okay.
Money mama haunted. That was what I told them. Video here go on YouTube. I said it. Money mama haunted. Our guys in here, they say money mama haunted. Mama block it. Before you know what's going on, block it. Once of for them here, this is what they do. You see that if you go and create their own cryptocurrency, create something that they will use to force you guys to be using it, because they want to be draining the blood and the advantage that is remaining for the youth to excel, showing to be freed. They want to drain it out of you. So they will create a kind of system that they will use to like extract it from you. Money to create money. I can promise you. This video is on YouTube.
Does Nigerian have, I mean, sometimes, you see them coming up with these especially they'll bring that Babaruga, that Pastor Ruga, short man devil. And, now, she campaign Oshibajo. Do we have a very good business environment in Nigeria? Because a lot of people say, I'll make a Nigeria, man. I'm a local state, man. I'm a down misile, man. I'm a this, man. Do we have a good business environment?
None.
Okay.
None. Don't let us deceive ourselves, sir. You see all these people that are still buying this Nigerian bullshit. I'm sorry using that.
That's okay. Yeah.
All these people that are buying this Nigerian BS. What is either they are benefiting from the politician.
Good morning, Matthew.
Or what Cherry don't buy Jaderi. Timori to what data. Cherry don't buy that see location.
My politicians want it.
Any come back campaign, one
if our Tawanita government is for any opportunity láti expand I mean a lot of Nigerians outside empire to ni I wonder wow. And I'm not talking about people like Bobotoni Gatwick. I'm talking about some average Nigerians, the kind of Toffin operate the business wise. Toffin Shishe and Toffin Shishe no nitoje public or private sector. There's so much opportunity. But that country, I want you to actually expect me there will be something that will turn around and will make Nigeria work. Why are they still having that opinion?
It is two things, sir. It is two things. It is three things. Let me put it like this. It is what the government...
More point on Facebook and I know I've been interjecting, but try and keep quiet as much as possible. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. It is three things, sir. Sherry, it is what the government created. Sherry, sir. It is narrative of their own mind. Sherry, sir.
Okay.
Tell you the third part of it is that these people are believing in false reality. Showing a false reality. Because a government that has been failing ever since it was created, a system that has been failing, a system that refused to bring in the youth, to bring in the young minds. As a chief judge, me. Immediately married 32 years where no where he was a judge. Ọjọ́ tí mo lọ ṣe hearing me, and to judge Chief Justice Obinini. Lady of 25 years old. Showing what ìjọba Canada ṣe mo dẹ̀ ti ṣe that to be 10 years. That thing is this. At the age of 16, you might still be in your Paris secondary school. You can still get a job. You'll be doing. Increase your credit score. Do all things. Showing by the age of 20, and you any right rightly. At the age of 16, at the age of 20, credit score is strong.
So only one bank. Kò negotiate pé ilé báyìí ohun mi tí mo fẹ́ rà o,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá, tó bá ti wá rà, tẹ́ni ẹ bá máa ṣiṣẹ́, tó bá máa pé at the age of 45 ó wọ́n ti tán, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ti retire. Because there are other youths tó fẹ́ kó wọlé.
Again.
Káwọn yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹ má bínú ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, and I want our people to share Google broadcast a máa ń ṣe báyìí, as much as we are very tired, but a kò fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn gain knowledge. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà tí mo dé ìlú yìí ni mo realize pé àwọn arúgbó òyìnbó yẹn wọ́n máa ń káàkiri gan máa after their retirement àwọn náà máa ń lọ lórí àwọn ship yẹn cruise control kìíní tó máa káàkiri, wọ́n máa lọ retire sí ìlú kan because they've worked very hard. But a lot of Nigerians tó ti retire. Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n tẹ̀ ní experience pé wọ́n tẹ̀ fi lọ fún cruise, wọ́n fi lọ fún holiday, honeymoon, èmi bí àwọn ti jọ òun àtìyàwó ètò yẹ pé for the 30 years tó fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ̀ ní so much time, but nígbà tó ti jọ retire ó yẹ kó lọ by long vacation kó lọ lórí cruise kan tẹ ṣé a rí àwọn bàbá wa tó tẹ̀ ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ rí ṣá tó wà nílé tó ti retire.
Wọ́n wà but not in this era, not since like 15 years ago, not since like 15 years back. So it was not in like 15 or 20 years back, because all these benefits has been seized by, you see that somebody in the government or somebody, it has been seized by the system and shared within themselves. Vacation, there was a time Papa turned on lobby for pension war.
Benny. Citizen Ewa, good morning, my brother. Wow.
Before pension.
Oh, funny treatment, lo malo si cruise. Wow.
So, Sherry, it's honestly, it's a disappointment. Sherry, Nigerian government never failed to disappoint its citizen. That is just the truth.
Never failed to disappoint its citizen.
That is it. Nigerian government will never still fail to disappoint their citizens.
Ẹni ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí Instagram ni ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, Instagram láti fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ń gbọ́ yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbọ́n mi.
Unless everybody go their separate ways.
Order. Okay. All right. Thanks very much. Ẹ ká tó o bí a tún máa rí. Okay.
Yes, sir. You know, sir, yeah. If somebody is still believing, with that thing,
that shit hole. My show.
Hello. Because these people will keep coming for you. They will keep coming for you guys. They keep sending police after you. Grouping you.
Kó tó di pé ẹ máa lọ torí pé kí n kàn gbọ́ látẹnu yín ẹ má fún mi ní orúkọ ibẹ̀ yẹn o ibi ìbò lẹ́nà tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ náà again ní Canada ẹ má dárúkọ bẹ̀ gangan but kí ni sector wo lẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣe plane.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you very much, let me let you go.
Yes, sir.
Ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn o ibi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi tó ti ń ṣe private jet tó ti ń ṣe plane and wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé more than ìgbà táwọn débẹ̀ there's another 7 young Yorubas. Ẹ bá mi disconnect látọ̀dọ̀ yín. 7. If we have somebody else that wants to join on Instagram, I will let you come in. I might open the phone line slightly. Gbogbo tá bá máa ṣe by 12 mo ní láti lọ prepare ara mi fún broadcast ti ọ̀sán yìí. Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tẹ́ wà nílé, especially our youth, we love you guys so much. But Nigerian system is not working. We don't have any problem if you know that you have supported a political party before. But right now, I think let us remember that the only way out now is, total disintegration. Some say revolution, some say self-determination, some say restructuring. The country is not going to work. Don't be deceived by all these politicians. So if you also want to join the broadcast, all you need to do, especially those of you on Instagram, and because I'm on my bed, as you can see, Mushajini. So I'm going to try and put the phone in a way that Malay fi ọwọ́ kan máa gbé, láti fi tí bá ti fi phone yẹn báyìí nísìn. That's it. Mo ti wà much better nísìn. Ẹ jẹ́ n yọ earpiece yẹn kúrò. But tabarem tó fẹ́ join lórí Instagram, I will let you come in. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ join náà lórí call. We will take calls. But tó bá ti di 12, ẹni tó bá ti pè ẹjọ́ ẹ má bá wa drag ẹ. Go straight to the point so that we can learn something again this morning. We're going to do a lot. 24 hours, ní Koikimedia máa fi ṣiṣẹ́, especially to educate ourselves, as we know this is a crucial year and we don't want to waste too much time. So if you want to join the broadcast on Instagram, send me a request. For those of you online, +4475 94050 979. That is the number that you will call Elikwe direct, or you can call on the WhatsApp. So let's see how many calls we can manage before the end of the broadcast. Elowo, Kyrgyzstan. protest ń lọ níbẹ̀ wọ́n kì í ṣe àǹjọ̀nú èèyàn làwọn náà. The same protest ń lọ ní Kyrgyzstan is because of the increase of the fuel, situation. I believe we have one of my very first caller here. About a mute background, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti ń pè mí, ẹ bá wa mute background straight away. Ẹ ní láti gbọ́ra yín lórí device. Ẹ go ahead, alàgbà tó ti wọlé.
Mo kí ẹ o Koiki.
Èmi náà ń kí yín sir, daddy. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sir.
Ṣé rí kíní tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àwọn ọmọ tá a ní sílé náà lè gbà wá láàjú bó ṣe yẹ lọ.
Oh, he's done. Okay, ẹ ṣé gan Mr. Niyi. Ẹ go ahead sir. Mo gbọ́ yín daddy.
Adélani Adétúnjí làwà lórúkọ mi.
Thank you very much.
I'm not afraid to say my name. Rárá o.
But like it, yeah. I like that. Good morning, Collins.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo rò, mo rí kinní kan mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ ti rí o.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò sir. Recharge card.
Torí Ọlọ́run, àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń gbà.
The lowest of the lowest. Recharge card.
Torí Ọlọ́run. Kéèyàn wà ní oúnjẹ tí Nàìjíríà ń fẹ́ jẹ. Ṣé mo yí tó ń ta gàrí sí?
Ọ̀nà ṣe bá wa fi nọ́mbà táwọn èèyàn máa pèsè sórí nọ́mbà tí àwọn èèyàn máa pèsè. Collins ẹ lọ sí nọ́mbà tí bá ti ní káwọn èèyàn fi nọ́mbà sí ẹ mọ nọ́mbà táwọn èèyàn máa pèsè ẹ bá fi nọ́mbà yẹn sí please. Ẹ go ahead daddy ẹ má bínú sir mo gbọ́ yín sir.
Ṣé mo yí tó ń gàrí jẹ? Ṣé recharge card jẹ́ gàrí? Ṣó jẹ́ búrẹ́dì? Nínú olówó Nàìjíríà tí mo mọ̀ ó ti kú lé ní o. Abiola was one. MKO was the only African tí ó ṣe president red carpet ló gbà wọ America now.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni direct access ni.
ó ní ẹni kiri tó ń bá ya tó ń bá sign signature òun oníbànkà ọ̀nà ẹ̀ any bank in the world.
Kàbíyèsí ẹ.
Wọ́n pàdánù. Irú àwọn ògo Yorùbá nìyẹn. Kí ló dé táwọn tó ta ẹ̀tẹ̀ tó gbójúlé tán tá a pè láwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí tó ń gba recharge card 500.
500 naira the lowest.
Okay, mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe fún wọn ni pé ṣé mo wọ́n bátà brain wọn pẹ̀lú ebi. Recharge card 500 ṣé òun náà fẹ́ jẹ fọ́dún mẹ́rin ṣá.
Kò tẹ̀lé pé fún one day gan sef. Kò lè pè fún one day 500 naira. I mean, pátápátá tó bá make it 2 calls, ajona and that's it.
I could remember very well when you came to Nigeria. You know how much you tell you.
Kò ṣe máa sọ. Ìrọ̀ tàtẹ̀ ń ṣe broadcast 4 hours, 3 hours, 8 hours ní Nigeria.
I'm begging you in the name of God.
All right, sir.
You are still very young, lóòótọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Lára àwọn bá ṣe ráwọn kan wọn tá ń pè wọn láwọn ògo tán ṣe dáadáa. But you are one of those people.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni daddy.
Ṣé mi ò tí mo lè fọwọ́ gbà ẹ̀ fún Koiki?
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir, mo appreciate. Ẹ ṣé.
Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ sí fún wa o.
Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àmì Jésù, inshallah.
Má jẹ́ kán fowó tàn ẹ́ o, mo fọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Ẹ máa sọ pé ẹni tó rówó rí ló máa dàbí pé kínní owó gidi ló fi tọ́ mi gidi kò ṣe máa sọ ni àwọn èèyàn mọ Koiki tóbi kì tó bá mọ̀ kọ́ lọ béèrè kò ń ṣe ní state a day ìbádìí no kò ń ṣe state a day.
Where the sun doesn't shine ní kúrò wọn ni ó ń jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ibẹ̀ ni kan fi sí.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kára kó bá dàbà báyìí. Ẹ ṣé gan ni daddy. Ẹ ṣé gan ni daddy. Thank you very much sir. Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir. We love you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Màá jíṣẹ́ fún wọn. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá wa and good advice ni daddy fún wa yẹn because definitely that's a good talk. That's the best advice I can get. No matter what, Koiki, lótìtọ́ lódodo bí ṣe máa ń sọ we have been really deprived on our platform bí nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ but I'm not worried mo mọ̀ pé orúkọ yẹn òun la fẹ́ build ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kí arí àṣe yorùbá mo ṣe ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rí nítorí pé ó máa mú mi sọ pé yorùbá nation yẹn no ọwọ́ fún mi lówó àbí ọ̀nà fẹ́ ra ilé fún wa ní London no we will not do such a thing. Mr. I won't mention his name. Go ahead. Ẹ bá a ṣe ní kíákíá. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sir.
àní ṣìṣe
ẹ Yorùbá tí ẹ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá mi yẹn mo ti kúrò létí pẹ́ òun ni mo wà àní ṣìṣe. Confirm mo like gàrí tó dáa.
ọmọ onímúṣe àjínà ọmọ onímúṣe ànákòrò.
mo sọ fún wọn ní 2 years ago mo ní Koiki lẹ́ ń bá fa wàhálà àwọn tó mọ̀ ní UK wọ́n mọ̀ mo sọ fún wọn ní níta gbé dání tẹ bá rántí mo mọ chairman mi ẹ̀rọ kí nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ní a máa raise àwọn èèyàn tó tún máa ṣe broadcast tó máa le ju tiwa lọ ẹ lọ àwọn young boys tó ń jáde inú mi ń dùn ní ẹ wo àwọn mass burial àwọn boys tó ń jáde yẹn nísìn.
àwọn lè má máa jáde ká máa gbójú síta but àwa náà ń ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀. so now back to nǹkan tí fẹ́ sọ. ní gbogbo bọ́ọ̀lì tá a sọ nígbà tẹ́lẹ̀ wà ní kékeré ẹni ọ̀lẹ́dẹ́ báyìí Ìjẹ̀bú láti lọ́ọ̀lù lọ́dọ̀ àwọn grandma àwọn grandpa. ọmọ àwọn tó ti di fún mi lórúkọ ń gbà ẹ̀ pé tó bá ní kí ló fẹ́ jẹ màá ní mo fẹ́ mu gàrí tó mo fẹ́ fi orí èkútélé mu gàrí. gbogbo kí ni gbogbo láìpẹ́ yẹn dà abúlé a máa lọ sábúlé ká máa lọ sóko.
ẹ má dán yẹn wò mọ́ nísìnyí o ọmọ kan lọ́nà tún wá nísìn wọn náà ń wá gẹ́ọ̀ kan nísìn àmọ́ ibi tó wọlé sí báyìí nísìn wọn náà ń wá lọ́wọ́ báyìí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
kò sí láti ẹ mọ́ so now back ẹ mọ̀ mo sọ lánàá pé I'm an auditor and also an accountant.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni she's missing they are looking for her.
wọ́n sọ kíní kan wọ́n gbé kíní kan jáde bí àtàrà ìpọ̀tà ló gbé jáde pé wọ́n ṣe ọ́dìtì arms táwọn ọlọ́pàá
more than 800 more than kíní kan thousands of ammunition.
More than 58,000 ammunition is missing. So why is it that all our Nigerian media houses are not asking questions on this? Wọ́n máa divert our attention wáyé pé gbogbo àwọn pa mẹ́wàá but the main issue on ground gbogbo ṣe pé táwọn tó gbogbo áàfin yẹn ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn arábí yìí. Ẹ ti tà sọ́wọ́ wọn. Now back to tourism. I serve in Taraba State. Taraba mo ti serve. There's a place. Tí Nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ make owó, ó ní ti ta tilẹ̀ make owó ní Taraba State. One place they call it Mambila Plateau is a border town between Cameroon and Taraba State and Cross River State. Ẹ lọ gọ́gùn kìíní ẹ̀ Mambila Plateau. Ọba àtọ́jọ́ ó ní lẹ́mbẹ̀. Ó ní helipad ńbẹ̀. Àwọn olówó Nàìjíríà gbọ́ wọn nílé ńbẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ń tutù bí London ní 24 hours year round year. Ó ń tutù ní.
ó rà pé rí àyẹn náà ni wọ́n lè gbin potato sí tó máa jáde dáadáa.
wọ́n gbin potato tó bá rí àgbàdo wọn báyìí ńláńlá báyìí ló máa rí. ibẹ̀ ló ń ṣe power project kan nígbà yẹn wọ́n àbádọ́ náà wọ́n kó owó yẹn jẹ ni. wọ́n kó owó yẹn jẹ ni. àwọn àgbẹ̀ pé Nàìjíríà lára ta ní lọ́tọ̀ mi tó ti ta lè fi develop wọn ò dẹ̀ ṣe kò ní dá fẹ́ni tó bá lọ pé Nàìjíríà máa wà.
ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you very much. mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i ẹ̀yin náà láǹfààní àti pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ní kíákíá ẹ̀wọ̀n pa ṣì ní program lọ́sàn-án so mo ṣì ní láti lọ get ara mi together. I'm gonna have some panels mo mọ àwọn kan tí mo fẹ́ pè but bí a ta bá ráhùn because èmi ní kọ́kọ́ mo fẹ́ answer question yẹn mo kọ àwọn question kan máa wá kò dé ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la máa answer so tẹ bá rò pé gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa answer but if you want to be part of that program as a panel send message to me tí bá ti create a link yẹn màá send ẹ̀ sí yín. We might need about maybe 6 people that will help us. The whole program today from around 1 p.m., hopefully when we start in time, we'll be watching from Idiroko. Thank you very much. All the way through questions and answer. And the most important thing we want to deliver to Nigerians is the advantage, but we want to get questions from those that do not agree with us. So maybe people that still believe in one Nigeria. Why do you believe in one Nigeria? Why do you think Nigeria is going to work? I want them to answer. Hello, caller. Egbon's okay. Hello, caller. +234. One more time. Hello, caller. All right, it's not coming through. We'll let it go. If you want to join on Instagram, you can send me a request. I will allow you to come through. We can hear your view as well. Hello, caller. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Ṣé ẹ sùn tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Àbẹ́ mú àbá àwọn mi wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín ni.
Èrò.
Ó dàbí àtẹ́ pé gbé nǹkan sẹ́nu tẹ́lẹ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ ń pé ẹ̀lú bí ẹ fẹ́ sáré yọ kíní ẹ̀ kúrò lẹ́nu. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run sir.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́.
Àwa nìyẹn sir.
Ọlọ́run á darapọ̀ mọ́ yín o.
Àmín.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín, mo ń gbọ́ yín sir, mo ń dá yín lóhùn, mo ṣàmì.
Okay. Mo níṣẹ́ gbàgbé nǹkan tá a sọ Prince Gbénga Àjàyí ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay. All right, mo gbàgbé. All right. Mo wà lórí program nísìnyí, ṣé kí n pè yín padà? All right then, màá pè yín padà. Àbí nígbà tí yan pè tí ọ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n yẹ pé wọ́n gbé nǹkan sẹ́nu ni. Ẹ̀yin náà lè dá sórí nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ +4475940500979. Kyrgyzstan. Let me see if I can show some of those videos. Though at the post there wà lórí timeline wa. Ó ń gbóná yẹruku ni. Ó ń gbóná, ó ń yẹruku ni. Àwọn kan ní kò lè possible bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Mo ní okay. Ṣé rí pé èdè wọn gan ló ń sọ efeze àgbọn nǹkan tó ń sọ, but àwa náà èdè wa la ní ká padà sí. So again later on today the whole conversation, let me show another video of that again. Ẹ wo bó ṣe lé ebi báyìí wọ́n lé military truck yẹn wọ́n lé dànù. Èrò ni o, mélòó ló fẹ́ crush, but our people they no wan die. Ẹ wá ní Koiki wọ́n tó wà ní London ó wá ń push wa àbí nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Okay. One lé military truck, one lé padà sẹ́yìn. Ó make U-turn, ó sá lọ. You can watch those videos properly. It's already on. I won't post it on YouTube because those videos does not belong to me. And the last thing I want is we cannot mess around with the YouTube because we had so many issues in the past. Again, we hope that Nigerians, Genesis Biafra, a very good morning, my brother. I mean, we are better off to start developing who we are as people. Nigeria is not developing us. What Nigeria has done is it has literally giant. Look, we have a lot of people with only skills. People have so many skills in Nigeria. But the reason why the skills is not coming out is a skill. Yes, practice makes perfect. Some people go to school for it. And we also have people, Koiki, the last thing we want to hear from you or from any evidence was on body. I will pray it's not going to happen like that alone. And these are the kind of people that are also giving us some advice. So, but there's a lot of people that can also become somebody in Nigeria. But the only problem is somebody must know somebody before you become somebody. Yeah, the fear of the unknown is killing us here. The fear of the unknown. And Yami Omolara, Yami Atatani, Yavo Ajala, Timofi Towotowo Daruko. I remember one of the rallies, she was the first person on the ground in Trafalgar Square. Those of us outside, Awashimama put pressure, sharing the government to like Onanshe, coming out, educating you, giving you evidence, breaking down the statistics, showing you things, and letting you understand that there's no, look, I'm in my room here now, right? You can also have your own like that as a family man. But the difference is Nigeria does not want you to have that. And there are some people that we need to help, like just as here in UK, in England, people will have support from the council. They will have support from charity organization. And you must also know your right. People, oh, okay. Yeah, I think Walata was saying something like that. Yami, Walata free location 9 long. So, but the problem is, Bugwati believe in this project Nigeria. Convince Waju. Nigeria is a big country. They have a lot of youth. The economy will grow. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, àwọn òyìnbó yẹn ló ń gbádùn. Òyìnbó gangan ló ń gbádùn. Àwa gan tá jẹ́ ọmọ nílùú, a gbádùn. I mean, ṣé mo parọ́ ni? the real owner of Nigeria, we are not enjoying Nigeria. And if you're enjoying Nigeria, tell me how. Oh, okay, you can say, Mulo Jamala Shita. No, that's not Nigeria, and you're enjoying Nigeria. We're talking about setting up a working environment for the people. Do you know how many Nigerians outside wanted to come home and set up a working environment? But again, your politicians at home are the one depriving you. Because Entombe projectable. I remember, because when we go to a lot of events and most of the time, networking. I love going to networking. Iba Yoruba Nation, throughout last year, I 6 months in Nigeria, almost 7 months. But I remember mo dé padà sí London, mo gbé lọ sí Excel Center, because there you will meet people, you collect their business card, kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe, kí lẹ̀ ń tà, kí lẹ̀ ń rà. That's networking. Now, táwa bá ti wá lọ sí gbogbo àwọn events yẹn, we want to bring it back home. But you know what happened? When we come back home, the same politicians make it difficult for the Nigerians to set up properly. Whether you are trying to, okay, imagine if me, as an investor, with somebody else that I partner with in any part of the globe, invested in Magodo, maybe we are doing something there. Now the whole place is in mess. Even the governor was told to shut up. That's what they told Sanwo-Olu. They told Sanwo-Olu to shut up. So why are we now saying that it is not going to work? Is after looking at and reviewing everything, apart from the amalgamation, are we really in love with each other in Nigeria as a country? A country where you want to apply for your passport. These are basic things. Okay, Olosi Ikoyi, that if you get passport, you realize that it's the Yoruba man that is doing the hustling on the road. But ẹni tó sì máa lọ bá lókè lọ́hùn, Hausa Fulani ni. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Take another sector. Continue like that. But what has happened is our own politicians knows all this and they've trampled on us. Wọ́n gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé wa, wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn kúrò. Ṣòrí báwa ṣe ń fẹ́ move yín, ta fẹ́ ṣòrí nǹkan táwọn ṣe ni pé the politicians are sitting on you. Wọ́n ti jókòó lé yín. And I'm not joking. Spiritually, they've sat down on you guys in Nigeria. Ẹ kàn sọ pé ẹ ń gbàdúrà. Àwọn náà ló ń lo marabot. Wọ́n ń lọ káàkiri gbogbo bí tí evil wà ló ń lọ to make sure that they suppress you. So tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ máa wò pé okay, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ make sense, but a fẹ́ activate. Ẹ mọ̀ why? Because what ti jókòó lé yín lórí. Now, let me give an example. I'm not gonna ní fi kú yọ̀yàn. Ẹ wo Buruji Kashamu. Bastard, he has money, right? According to you, whatever he was doing, she drug in it, she politics in it, whatever Buruji Kashamu was doing, he had a lot of money. What legacy has he left now? Legacy woni Ajimobi fisile. Apart from the legacy that Ajimobi's wife, Mama Don Yobo ni, because she's living in a 24 hours environment that will keep her body very smooth. Our children are enjoying. They will set up businesses. They will employ maybe 1 or 3 people. Some people will be their drivers, their cook. But that does not represent what Ajimobi should have left when he was a governor for 8 years. And this is the fact. But we want you, based on the life that we are living now, humanity, we want you to have a better life. Can you have that better life in Nigeria? Evidence-based have shown that you cannot have it. And that is why you might think that, oh, it's because, could like our politicians. I even hear people say, because, Igboho was, is because he's PDP Wole as the president of Nigeria. When PDP was there for 16 years, did that change your life? Apart from a corrupt government that opened the vault and allowed everybody to just steal the money. And what they are now doing is, they will now make Dangote to do everything. And you are long ba oja lowo Dangote. When we should have a lot of Yorubas producing the same thing that Dangote is producing and flood the market. They killed the market. The whole market was killed. Ṣé Dangote nìkan ló yẹ kó máa ṣe cement? Ṣé òun nìkan ló yẹ kó máa ta this? Ṣé òun nìkan ló yẹ kó máa ṣe this? But because there's a lot of things happening in Nigeria that people get carried away with. The reality, true talk. People don't want to listen. Nigeria will change. There's nobody called Agbero. There's nobody called Omomoto. I want to like Agbero, they are human beings. It's the environment that converted them to Agbero. If they have a system that is working, where I don't look, Tibafe will sorry boss me say, all I have to do is use my card, right? Even the technology now, that's where the technology is going. Oh, what if card number, card number, ori app me lower. That is where the technology is. Things are moving faster. Card anything, toba sonu lọ́wọ́ mi, toba mu, le rilo. Ó máa débẹ̀, so gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń pè ní yahoo yẹn, wọ́n máa cut wọn down because òyìnbó náà advance ni. So ẹ jẹ́ ká mú kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà, kẹ́ channel energy yẹn ká fi develop nǹkan míì. So this card now that you're looking in front of me, that tí bá mú the other one jáde, ìyẹn ní the 16-digit number. This time around, it's not there. Orí phone mi ló wà. If I go on my app now, I can see it. But you, tó bá jí káàdì yìí, ní tó bá sọnù lọ́wọ́ mi tó bá jí, you cannot use it because moment tẹ́bi bá ti mọ̀ pé káàdì yàn sí lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́, I will deactivate it straight away on my app. That is where the technology is going. Mo máa deactivate it. Mo ní láti pe bank. Tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ ṣe máa pe bank. My card has got stolen. And that time, ẹnìkan ti ná káàdì yẹn. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa kankan náà tó wá sí UK in the 80s, fraud ni gbogbo wọn ṣe. So when they come back home, àwa la máa ń wọ́n pé fraud. They were all doing fraud. Nísìnyí generation tó ṣe ń dé in the mo lè sọ pé bí in the 90s lọ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́n set up ní business wise, lọ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́n kàwé, lọ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́n further, lọ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́n ṣe this, lọ́ṣẹ̀ ń penetrate. But àwọn stage kan tó wá ní in the 70s, 80s, not every one of them, but majority wọn fraud ni wọ́n ṣe, and you all know those names. Wọ́n máa gbé Barrister wá, wọ́n máa gbé Wasiu wá, wọ́n máa gbé Obesere wá. They were all spending fraud money. And when they come back home, wọ́n máa buga, because I know some of them, if phase 2 lè mi gbé, I don't have to mention the names. Àwọn tó ń ṣe drug wà láàrin wọn náà. And they killed the whole system. So everybody was this. We were all living in a false life for a very long time. Nísìnyí la ṣe ń realize pé wow, so gbogbo London tó tẹ́ sọ yẹn fake life ni. Oh yes, it's go. I mean, there's nothing here. I can't show you the room, but there's nothing. It's just a normal standard room. But now we are saying that we can change things around, but not in Nigeria that you are looking up to, because Nigeria is not ready. And you know why? Because àwọn not wọ́n pàdípàdí pẹ̀lú àwọn tó wà níta, the northerners, for some Yorubas. So they are selling our ní Ogun State nísìn, wọ́n náà Chinese, wọ́n kàn lo dynamite, àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń fọ́ níbẹ̀, because wọ́n ti encroach gbogbo bẹ̀, wọ́n ti cover up. So ìyàn kọ́kọ́ lè mọ tó ń ṣe nínú bẹ̀, nígbà ibi tó bá ti fence tó kó sójà síbẹ̀, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ mọ tó ń ṣe níbẹ̀? Wọ́n kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dig. Mọ̀ pé àwọn resources tá à ń sọ yìí, resources tó máa fáwọn lówó ni, tó máa sọ wá di èèyàn, tó máa sọ wá di tó ń pè ní ọmọ aládé. But at the end of the day now, why should a Yoruba woman be going to do housemaid in another country? Don't make sense in it. Let's ask ourselves this question. Why should a Yoruba man travel to another country? Why should I leave Nigeria to come here and be suffering? It doesn't add up. Go add up. Yoruba, kò sí development kankan. I'm talking about real estate development. Kò ń ṣe àwọn estate tó ń kọ́ fún yín tó mi ò lọ sókè tí náà tí ìwọ nù bẹ̀ tó máa sọ fún yín pé 24 hours electricity. Ó dìgbà tó bá rà tán ló máa rí pé ìwọ àti terrorist lẹ́jọ́ máa gbé níbẹ̀. Nobody knows anybody in Nigeria. Kò sí data kankan ní Nigeria. Ẹ rò pé data wà ní. Gbogbo wọn first life ni wọ́n ń gbé. Gbogbo àwọn ìgbọ́n yẹn. Majority, not maybe all of them, but majority of them. But àwọn tó struggle tó go through the right path àwọn la lè sọ pé à ń rí nísìn pé àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n làwọn eléyìí. And in tó tí gbogbo wọn láṣìírí nísìn kò ju social media lọ. Ìyẹn kan lè pa tíyàn kan bá sọ fún yín pé báwo ni London ṣe rí ẹni kan lọ sórí Koikimedia tí bá jáde nísìn máa fẹ́ kámẹ́rà mi màmá káàkiri ẹ̀ rí London bó ṣe rí. But the difference is iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe níta whatever job it is engineer ni ẹni nurse ni ẹni doctor ni ẹni electrician ni ẹni builder ni ẹni plumber ni ẹni ó fẹ́ ta oúnjẹ ni ó fẹ́ ṣe entrepreneurship ni ó fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan ni all that is still available because the location 9 tá à ń rò pé ó máa ṣe yẹn kò lè ṣe but when we have a country of our own ẹ̀rí usefulness gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá àárí gbogbo usefulness yẹn and that is the only way out. Ẹ lọ wo gbogbo secondary school tá lọ I went to Abeokuta Grammar School. Go and look at it and ask yourself, ṣé bó ṣe jẹ́ kó rí nìyẹn? No public school. Almost everybody is waiting for one donation or the other, one NGO to come and support them. Tí bá sọ fáwọn èèyàn nísìnyí pé lórí broadcast yìí o, wọ́n máa pín ìrẹsì níbì kan nísìnyí o, àwọn èèyàn máa ya lọ síbẹ̀ ni. Tí bá sọ pé àwọn òyìnbó kan máa dé ní by end of January yìí o, kí ló ń bọ̀ wá ṣe wọ́n ń bọ̀ wá ṣe ojú fáwọn àgbàlagbà ní èrè èrò tó ṣe máa lọ síbẹ̀. But ẹ̀yin rò pé àwọn politicians yẹn wọ́n máa take wa to that right direction. That's the difference. People at home are still believing that the Nigerian politicians will take us through that route to save us from Nigeria to have a better life. And you will not have a better life. It's as simple as that. Kò ń ṣe pé. You cannot have a better life because ìlú tó fún ẹ ní opportunity. How do you want to have a better life? Can anybody at home in Nigeria walk into your bank after going through your credit check, looking at your, whatever business plan you want to do and say, okay, Mr. Root or Mrs. Root, okay, ó ti wà nínú GT Bank. Wow, this is a very good initiative. I think we can invest and give you a loan of 50 million. Ẹ lọ wo Sahara Reporter, right? I just picked that up earlier on today. Let me about almost 7,000 àwọn 419 tó ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ banks and they've not paid it back. Let me see if I can pick that. I posted it already this morning. It's very painful. Very, very painful. Okay, sorry, Apple Sahara Reporter. Like him or hate him, Sahara Reporter is doing the best job at the moment. Okay, Yawa conflict pay because I'm a bit on wale nisin. Eba shekia Yawa láti Kuwait. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Hello, sir.
I'm going, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Jerry, system Nigeria kò tiẹ̀. Yes, sir. System Nigeria kò lè ever work. Mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ kan, ó lọ sí Nigeria. So ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ lọ ra ọjà ní Ìbàdàn. So ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá mú ATM dání. Ó dẹ̀ tún kówó dání. Ẹ believe pé owó tán gbà tán ó dẹ̀ mú phone wọ́n dẹ̀ ní transfer lórí phone. Ẹ believe pé owó tán transfer ní àkáǹtì ìyàwó yẹn 1 million plus iná transfer. Di bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ it's going to 6 months. Wọ́n lọ sí báǹkì lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Báǹkì ò rẹ́ ní ti ṣe sí. Station kan wọ́n lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn. Wọ́n lọ sí station yẹn gba owó ní ọwọ́ wọn. Ó sọ pé kán lọ mú kinní tó wà nínú fóònù.
Ọmọ máa fi wọ́n jẹun ni.
Wọ́n fi wọ́n jẹun ni.
Ọmọ máa fi wọ́n jẹun ni. You are very right. Atara TV, the masses are really suffering. Yeah, ọmọ máa fi wọ́n jẹun ni.
Mo nírú yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí. Ẹ mọ̀ kán ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àní ní bank ní ATM. Èèyàn kan fẹ́ gbowó owó yóò wáyé tè jáde. Bó ṣe kúrò ń bẹ̀ nìyẹn. Nígbà tó kúrò ń bẹ̀ owó yẹn jáde. Ẹni tó wá fẹ́ lọ gbowó bẹ̀ wá kówó yẹn. Wọ́n mú ẹni yẹn jáde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kámẹ́rà wà náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
kámẹ́rà máa pick ojú ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìlú yẹn is a very useless country.
Very useless.
Ìlú olórí very useless. Mi tí mo tó pé nǹkan tí mo tún lè fi Nàìjíríà tí mo tún lè fi wé pé ó useless máa tún fi ìlú yẹn wé. Kò sẹ́ni tí tó ń wọ́ọ̀kì nílùú yẹn. Ibi ìwọ̀n bí ọ̀dà wà ló fẹ́ jí fóònù. Kí ló orí fóònù lẹ́gàn wọn bí ẹ̀dá anything ò lè mú ẹni.
ẹ̀rọ máa bẹ kò tẹ̀ ń ṣe nínú social media nísìn anybody lè record anybody can record I can post this on YouTube ni ó ń lọ bí viral nìyẹn kàmáì tí wàá sọ CCTV.
Dubai lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá ẹ wo bá ṣe disgrace sanwó ikú ní Èkó ní àná.
Gbogbo ló máa jẹ nígbà tá a sọ fún wọn pé gbogbo ló máa jẹ breakfast wọ́n ní rọ́là ń pa.
Haúsá ló fún wọn ní ọ̀dà ìyá Haúsá ló fún wọn ní ọ̀dà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn o.
Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Yorùbá lè lọ ṣerú ẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Haúsá.
Haúsá
wọ́n ṣe disgrace ẹ̀ tán ní kò pe ọ̀gá tó ní rárá sẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò lè pe ọ̀gá.
wọ́n tẹ̀ ní Yorùbá ni bàbá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò ń ṣe Haúsá nìyẹn Yorùbá ni from what I was told.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ ní kó lè jẹ́ pé Haúsá lẹni tó rán wọn wá sí.
Haúsá definitely Haúsá ẹ̀túnṣe ń búya teacher tani inspector general police Fúlàní lẹni tó rán wọn wá náà Fúlàní lẹni tó rán wọn wá.
ṣé ìlú nìyẹn ìlú yóò lè wọ́ọ̀kì rárá tó wà Nàìjíríà gbogbo wọn tó ń fi ayọ̀ wọn máa lọ patí wọ́n fi ayọ̀ wọ́n fi ń ṣọyọ̀ nílùú yẹn wọ́n rò pé ilé ayé ni wọ́n ń gbé nǹkan tí mo ní pé kí n dá sí nìyẹn sà.
ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you very much lára àwọn ìyá wa tó wà ní Kuwait nìyẹn. We love you those of you at home but these politicians care less. Look, technology can you see it? Kò sí 16 digit ó lè ná báwo lè ṣe fẹ́ ná ó lè kò ṣe ná tó bá sọnù lọ́wọ́ mi nísìn the only number tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nísìn ni UK number international number boom that's it. The 16 digit is on my app tó bá sọnù I will deactivate it tí bá dẹ̀ rí màá activate ẹ̀ padà tí bá dẹ̀ rí màá request for another card. Brains all over Yoruba land ẹ wá lọ fi ń ṣe ẹlòmíì àwọn ìtẹ́lòmíì fẹ́ hustle fún nísìn kò ju pé fẹ́ di social media fún governor kan politician kan kó máa bá wọn gbé ìwọ tó yẹ pé òun náà lè di big boy tó yẹ pé òun máa ní empire bíi silicon. mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí amcon lẹ́ẹ̀kan ká tó parí ètò because mo ní láti lọ get ara mi ready. bó ni òun lélẹ̀ ẹ lọ́ka lórí Sahara Reporter. Nigerian agency AMCON. I'm sure you all know what AMCON is. I believe everybody knows AMCON is. AMCON ni agency tó máa ń tó yẹ kó gbawó padà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn olè olórí burú àwọn tó yẹ kẹ máa rí kẹ máa sẹ̀sán kọ̀ mí ṣé gbogbo tí bá sọ lọ́ máa ń tèkè lọ́ máa ń hold to ti yẹ anything. So sometimes I have to take some things back in. AMCON to publish over 7,000 names of owing up to 4.4 trillion as deadline expire. According to Sahara Reporter, gathered that 1 month notice elapses on Wednesday, today, January the 5th. The Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, for those of us that do not know, is set to publish the names of 7,912 debtors, owing it a total of 4.4 trillion naira after the expiration of a 30-day ultimatum given by the National Assembly to debtors to regularize their debt status with the bad debt manager. Do you understand what that means? So we have 200 million Nigerians and about less than 8,000 are owing close to 4.4 trillion naira. Ṣé wọ́n ṣe investment sí abúlé yín ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi faná ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe okòwò ni? Kí ló fowó yẹn ṣe? Where is all the money? Where is all the investment? They've just but a lot of you still want to go and campaign for them. So when we say there's not going to be election, we are also talking to you to start saying that we are not interested in the system that has failed us. And if you think it's going to help you, we will be here to continue to remind you it's not going to help you. Have a very good afternoon. And then maybe in 1 hour from now, we should be ready enough to go live again where you will join. The conversation is going to be questions and answer. We will talk about questions, answer, question, answer. And tó bá ní interest, lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń wò mí nísìn láàárọ̀, you want to be part of it, just send me a message At my Buano, but again, just let me know and we will review it and see some few panels and we can have a conversation. They gave the money to celebrity. I don't know all those people, but controversy back on by. Anyway, I wish them all the best. At least Ocean don't lie around, don't anybody. We love you a lot, those of you at home. Nigeria does not love you. We are not your enemies. Koikimedia, I'm not your enemy. I am here to educate you. Maybe I could have been trapped in that system as well if I have not traveled. But I had the opportunity to have traveled out of Nigeria 23 years ago. Tiba diju mi báyìí, kò sinti mo mọ̀ ní gbogbo UK yìí. Tiba kò diju mi báyìí, tó bá sọ pé mọ́tò wé báyìí máa sọ fún pé báyìí ló máa gbà kọjá. Tó bá sọ pé báyìí máa sọ pé báyìí, because I was able to travel around this. I've not traveled outside UK that much, but in UK, bàbá lé mi náà. And I've seen. So when we are now saying that we want Yoruba Nation because of what I've seen, have a very good afternoon. Join me later. Bye for now.